What's good, guys? Rice Farmer back here. Today we're going to discuss the prominence of a certain move in WoB that many balance players use today. That is the heal reduction. Now you might be thinking, doesn't literally every player use it on every set? But what if I told you that you could use 2 heal reductions? Okay, that sounds alright, but what if I told you one of the heal reductions had the damage of an rank 7 recoil? Now we're talking. In this video, I will analyze double HR and finally conclude the debate about if it's overpowered or not. To determine anything about double HR, we have to go back where it started. You see, it all started with a player named Tu. Tu has been the indisputable best balance player for the past 5 years or more, and still is today. For a while, he's been using a dual weakness ult, a powerful ult that can set up for combos and hits that increases balance's damage. But he discovered an ultimate that would change everything: ult heal reduction. After equipping it, Tu was able to dominate fights even more than he already was, and combined with the new update that allowed for a signature move, he could almost always out-heal his opponent and win by a large HP advantage. And then came 2 players who followed in his footsteps. Technically 3, but I don't count because I get credit for suggesting one of his moves in his kit that fit well with double HR. These players were Ran and Mr. Literato. Ran was not a bad player by any means. It was just that he was unable to fully master some mechanics. Mr. Literato was what you would call a prodigy. Due to starting in the February Time Paradox event, he quickly leveled up to level cap and was able to fight in a short time. Using Tu's build as a starting template, he eventually became a solid player. Both solid players, but Tu still remained the strongest out of all of them. Now you might be asking, why are people complaining about double HR? It's just 3 players using it. Well, you see, the game is kinda dead, unfortunately, and 3 players is a lot. But Tu is still the strongest balance player because of his raw skill and experience. It's not like Mr. Literato and Ran are immortal either. But why is it only balance players that are frequently seen using double HR now and not other specializations like melee or spirit? Now well, I'll release the truth, Nuke. The problem isn't about double HR. Wait, what, Rice Farmer? You can't say that it's in the video title. Okay, but hear me out. The reason double HR is good on balance specs isn't because of double HR. It's because of another move that pairs way too well with balance. You see, balance has the advantage of having more range and access to AoEs unlike melee. Similarly, they also have more movement than spirit, and with a single move, they can change the entire flow of the game. That move is Sword Ice. With Sword Ice, balance is able to shut down any other spec, and with double HR combined, it makes it so much easier to out-heal other players. Unless it's an ultimate or heavily reduced Sword HR, your heal reduction won't penetrate through that ice. Alright, to answer the question of the video, how good is double HR? The short answer is it's alright, but the real question is how good is double HR with balance? And how powerful is Sword Ice really? Well, that's up for you to determine. Bye, guys.